Hey guys, how's it going? HM Government Food Parcel unboxing video number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 7, guys. Let's get this started. For those wondering, no, I did not receive 7 of those body wash gels. I received 4 as per usual, but I thought I'd just do that to give the video some kind of comedy. We have the penne pasta. Also, I'd like to bring your attention to the fact that because I've had one of my children staying over with me, I have had no choice but to open the bread. But as you can see, we've still got a lovely loaf of bread there. Toilet roll, loo roll. At this point, I'd like to also say thank you to everybody who has been putting comments in my comment section and been interacting with me. I appreciate the love and support. And speaking of that, shout out to my Scottish friend Vesta. There is, of course, the onion. Very big onion. The onions seem to have been getting bigger and bigger over the weeks, so that's a bonus. But speaking of bigger, we also got less, but we got bigger carrots, which is a bonus for me because I've actually been eating these carrots as, you know, carrot sticks. And obviously these are very, very large posket carrots, as you can see there. Let's put them there so you can see them, guys. We got the Hill brand of biscuits that have returned. Let's put them there, and let's put that onion there. Let's move on to something different, something completely alternative. We've got the pasta sauce with tomato sauce with chunky vegetables this time. Sorry, not mixed peppers, chunky vegetables. I didn't even notice that that was a completely different like flavoring sort of thing. I really thought that it was just the same jar that I've had before. But yeah, I'll definitely be trying that with my next pasta bake coming up at the weekend, I believe. You know, if you would like me to record that episode there, guys, just let me know in the comment section below and I'll record that episode again. You know, pasta bake try 2. We've got the long grain rice. Once again, the Layla, whatever it's called, long grain rice. We've got the spuds. By the way, because my lad has been staying over with me the last week, as I previously mentioned, I have been using quite a lot of the food. Unfortunately, obviously, I've been cooking it so quick and been so busy that I didn't even think about maybe recording and showing you guys what it was like. But yeah, we'll see what's going on over the next couple of weeks because he's going to start coming over regularly again. Now, obviously, the pandemic is calming down a little, but at the moment, I'm still sort of stuck inside. So it was nice to have some company come over and see me. I haven't seen him in quite some time, so it was nice. As we have the Arla semi-skim milk. I'm just going to put the other one there, whether it's off camera or not. No, it's not, but I was going to put it there anyway. Alternative brand, Royal Crown chopped tomatoes this time, guys. A completely different brand. I've not had that brand before. Let me find the other tin because we need to test something, don't we? For those who probably chuckled or laughed at last week's. Do these tins fit inside of each other? Yes, they do. They do fit inside of each other. So let's put them there. No, put them there. Yeah. We've also got the Heinz tomato soup where the tins do not fit inside of each other. So I'm just going to put them there. Stack them there so they are covering one of the milks, but at the same time you can still see the other milk. And let's put them there. Let's also switch to something else before we go on to more Heinz products. And we have the South African apples. Nope. Let's put them there so that you can see them. And let's put the onion right next to them. Yeah, that should be fine. As I just said, yeah, that should be fine. Let me just quickly move that over there so you get a better perception of what's going on as I zoom the camera in a little bit. Yeah, there you go. That's fine. We've got the weekly Fisherman's, the Nice Fisherman, shout out to him, tuna. We get the return of the free Bentos pie. In fact, let me show you that because I'm rushing through this video a little bit. Apologies for that, guys. Obviously, as I said, I've got other things going on at the moment. It's not like, but it's not like this is not important, because I enjoy bringing these videos to you guys. But I have been meaning over the previous weeks to try and get these videos down to about 12 or 13 minutes. But due to the controversies, which we haven't got any this week, by the way, unfortunately, I haven't really got any stories to tell you about the way that people have been acting online, etc. I haven't had any updates, and I can't bring you any updates on people's behavior or people's, you know, sort of issues with people getting these food parcels, etc. I haven't had any updates on that, so at the moment I can't bring you any more information. Back to the food parcel itself, we have the Valencia oranges that we get on a weekly basis now. These are the same brand, I believe, that we've had over the last few weeks, but a different type or brand from the ones that we got previously. The skin's a little bit thicker on these ones here. Shout out to the Mornflake Mighty Oaks. Once again, we have them. Let's put them up there so you can see them. And I believe that the camera is picking them up. Yes, it is picking them up beautifully. So yeah, you can see that we got them. Don't worry guys, I have got something in here that I've not had before, so you know, stay tuned for that as I show you the usual and regular tin of Heinz beans. Let me just put them there and put them there so that you can see both of them tins. Drop the carrots there, drop them back there a little bit so that you can see them. Yep, that's fine. Stack the unstackable Heinz beans tin on top of each other so that you can see them. For those wondering if we got the same brand as last week or we got the previous brand, we have the return of the normal coffee. So now, where can we put that? Now this would be nice if I had somebody else here with me to be able to say, so I'm just going to put that there because you can see that. I like the fact that I've been using this table over the last couple of weeks as well, guys, because it gives a much more, you can see a lot more on the table. Some people have been asking if I can turn the table the other way. That may be done at some point just so that you get a better look and a better angle of the table. But I like it this way, the long way, so that everything can be sort of in the background and in the foreground rather than everything sort of being flat in front of you. If you understand production, you'll understand that. We have the Thai Fu tea bags, as I try to avoid the camera there. So we've got the Thai Fu there, tea bags. Unfortunately, you cannot see them at the moment because of the oranges. Let's put that there. Yes, I believe that we are now on camera there. They are all on camera. But as I take a risk and then move that camera there so that you guys can get a better look. Because obviously I noticed over the weeks that with the camera not being a motion camera and it being more of a still camera, you guys sometimes don't get to see the whole of what is there in front of you. So I just panning it around and making sure that you are getting to see as much footage of that as possible, guys, because you know that's what we are here for. And obviously this looks like enough, but we have, and I say this every week, whether I'm saying this right or wrong, the pièce de résistance, and it is some peach slices in light syrup. And we have our first disaster. Well, I have been recording this. Normally I'd start again, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it in there to show you guys that this is effort. As we got a dint in the tin, I'm going to actually move them. This is the reason why I brought your attention to the fact that the tins don't seem to stack up on each other. We have a complete calamity at the moment. Hold on, guys. This is why I brought that to your attention previously, because they don't stack up on top of each other. Like this one will stack up on the other ones. Oh, here we go, look. Like this one stacks up. Oh no, this doesn't stack up either. The peach slices don't stack up either, so I'm completely wrong. As you know, I should really start the video again, guys, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just keep butchering through this. Maybe I'll edit that out in the end, but I don't know. I don't think I will do. I don't think you guys are that bothered as long as I'm okay. And I can confirm that I am still okay. You see there the peach slices. As I said, we already showed you the gels at the start, the four of them, and there we have the Serene soap there, and that is the full government food parcel this week, guys. So yeah, we're quite ahead of what we normally are. I've kind of whizzed through this as much as I can, even though I've had little breaks in the middle. I will give you the rundown, and I will give you the you know, normal talk and speech that I give and say, like, I thank the government for doing this. I thank everybody for being in my comment section. We also, I should have said this before, but we also have been receiving more pieces of paper recently. We have received, let's have a look at this. This is from Mylee Saunders, age 7, from Bidfood Worthing. And she's put, stay safe. Don't know if you guys can see that there. Thank you very much to Mylee. Thank you for your love and support and your picture, your beautiful picture. Something there for you guys to be able to see. I wish I could sort of put that. Is that going to stay up there? Oh yeah, look at that. Wonderful. Thank you very much, darling, for that. I thank you for your love and support as I move the camera. And we also have a NHS leaflet, pamphlet thing that says, do you need any help? Do you need some help during this? And it's obviously the numbers and support. So thank you very much to the NHS for sending out these pamphlets, leaflets, and also thank you once again to Mylee for your wonderful, kind thoughts and wonderful, kind and beautifully drawn picture. I appreciate the love and I appreciate your picture. It makes me feel very much warm inside, and it makes this worthwhile. As you guys who are watching this video at the moment, as I realize that the camera has dropped, sorry guys, you guys make this worthwhile as well, because it is. And I want you to understand that I did not just rush through this video because of the fact that, you know, I'm not interested, because that's not why. I thought I'd just bring you a shorter video, guys, because I realized that without the issue it takes away at least 3 minutes of the video, which is the reason why I'm only coming up to 12 minutes now rather than the usual 15. So yeah, this is that time of the video, guys, when I'm going to say to you, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and of course, as I always say to you wonderful people, stay tuned for more.